And I'm doing decent. I'm already up to silver, too. Oh, I've got all my quests done, and after this match I can help you do stuff. I'm already over-leveled, like, to get every bonus reward when they come out. Well, considering I'm level, like, 70-something at this point. Yeah.
I'm just about to get the good version of Omega Rock.
Ah, the armored version.
Yep.
Yeah, if you make him purple and then have his glider purple, it breathes purple flames.
I was gonna do the OG one where it's red.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if you have his glider be purple, it breathes purple fire. So depending on what color you make the glider is what color flames it breathes when it does that in the battle.
What colors do the glider have?
Purple, red.
I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, it has all the colors that Omega Rock does in his second form. Any color that he can become, it can become.
Wait, so if I do the glider with the red, then it'll breathe red flames?
It'll be red flames, yeah.
Like an actual dragon.
Yep.
Cool. I'm doing that.
Yeah, I know. That glider is awesome, too. But yeah, I'm just waiting the days now until the next weekly comes out and until they release the final bonus styles, which I think is going to be a gold style for Renegade Lynx, Omega Rock, and Little Split.
Yeah. Like solid gold, like in back in chapter 2.
Yep. Oh, and I heard some other interesting rumors about next chapter.
What?
We are going back.
But we just went back.
No, chapter 2.
No way.
They're remixing the chapter 2 island by what leakers found.
I knew they were gonna take us back.
So the black hole event is going to literally take us into chapter 2 again.
They're just redoing the entire story again.
Yep, except for they're remixing every island.
And the skins.
Yep.
So they're doing the whole entire Fortnite story over again, but with remixed skins.
Yep. That means Kit. They're gonna remix Kit and Midas, I bet, then. If they do that.
Imagine they did a remix of the OG Gold Midas.
Yeah, I think they probably will, because he was a big part of chapter 2.
Yeah. So I'm definitely
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
The Authority. His base.
Wait,
The big one that had the vault under it, I think is going to end up coming back then.
if those seasons are coming back, wouldn't the entire
Eventually the
Marvel
Cube
series-
Queen and all that.
Yeah, like the Cube Queen, the
Herald.
yes.
Yeah, everything is in a... I know what happened. Remember we thought she was coming back during last chapter? The Herald? The other style for her?
Yeah.
I think when her season comes up, that's the style we're gonna get. For her. Is that remix style. That was in the survey.
Oh, for the Herald.
Yeah. I'm betting you we get that version of her during that chapter if they keep going back through the chapters.
Yeah, but then they'd have to, like, people who already own the Herald would just automatically get that style, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, some stuff is going to change because the time machine is going to be strapped to the rocket now.
Yeah.
But I guess because someone found all the voice recordings from Sloan to Jonesy.
They were going to chapter 2.
And she outright says, "Don't you dare think about stopping the events."
So
She outright tells him, "Do not interfere in the black hole. It has to happen."
So she got her old self again too.
Yeah, she knows. She basically knows everything that's going to happen, because in one of them, I guess she says, if everything goes as planned, this will be the end for this you and this me. But I'll see you on the other side.
Wait, black hole takes us in.
To chapter 2. Cube Queen takes us into chapter 3. And the Herald takes us into chapter 4. Oh, the time machine's not at Pleasant anymore.
No, I don't know where it's at.
I know where it is. If the leakers are right, it's moved to Loot Lake.
Oh, they moved it to Blue Lake?
Yeah, they moved it near Loot Lake, if the leakers are correct. They're gonna move it through every week. They're gonna move it until it's right to where the rocket's being built. And then they're gonna strap it to the rocket for the live event. I'll be able to tell for sure because I'm headed to Loot Lake now, as it's on my path. Yeah, the black hole will still happen, except for it's going to be a bit different because how last time Kevin failed.
What do you mean?
How he detonated instead of staying in one piece during chapter 1. That's not going to happen. He's going to stay in one piece and he's going to pull the 0 point out of the water.
That's why there's a giant orb thing.
Yeah. Because if you watched in the trailer, you could see that giant orb underneath the cube. That's the 0 point. Yep, I found it. The time machine. It's right here in the water at Loot Lake.
Ooh.
And there's another audio.
Another audio?
Jones. Sloan here.
Here.
I feel like I've done this before, so...
Let's assume I have. Unless this is deja vu.
Alright, short version.
You're back here for a reason. You're smart enough to figure it out.
And it's not to change the future, by
Sure,
the way.
by the way, drop that fantasy right now. Yep.
It's an extraction, and you're leading the way.
Leading the way.
You cannot hesitate in your duty, Jones. The world you're leaving is one of many. And there are more worlds...
Yep, that confirms what I thought.
Keep it that way.
What?
Do the job.
The first thing she says, you were sent here for a reason, and it's not to change the past. Get that fantasy out of your head now. You're here for an extraction. This world is one of many.
So this is reality 0, right?
Yep, this is the first reality. And she knows that too, because she says this is one of many. It has to stay that way.
Reality 1, wait, reality 0 is this chapter,
Yep, chapter 2 is next.
which is reality 1.
Mm-hmm.
And chapter 3, reality 2.
And chapter 4 was reality 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, a player. I was looking for people to fight. I need to get as many kills as I can to get my rank up more. I'm not a quad crasher. What? They're fun.
I know, I loved those things back in chapter 3, season 1.
I know, I'm ripping across the island on it looking for people.
Oh my god.
I was doing solo duos ranked before. And I got, I think, 9 or 10 kills. Because I kept catching partners away from each other, so I'd catch them off guard.
This guy was trying to snipe, no, rocket launch, the second to last guy, last round.
Yeah.
So I came up behind him and shot him in the back of the head with a, gold eagle.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Dusty Divot's changed.
How?
The warehouses, where the diner used to be, there's a giant crane there now that you can climb.
I didn't even notice that when I was there.
Yeah, there's a giant crane here.
Yeah, last round when I was there, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I just saw it because I went past there. It's like, wait. The crane's already there. They're definitely going to be building the rocket in that spot then.
You know, we actually make a good theory team.
I think we called that we were going to be going into Chapter 2 as well. Or that there was a chance that we were going to be heading into Chapter 2 after this. Because it made the most sense.
Plus, how long did the Black Hole event last the first time it happened?
I don't remember how many days it was, but I think it's going to be less this time. It's only going to be... Well, actually, it might be about the same, because I think the event's on the 23rd.
It's the same amount of days.
Yeah, and then the 3rd of December is the start of...
Chapter 2.
Chapter 5, but yeah, Chapter 2. So we're going to have a few days downtime. Which means some people are going to be annoyed because they're not going to have...
Game to play.
Yeah, but I've got other games.
Yeah, I got other games on my Switch too. Like,
Well, I've beaten Jedi Survivor. I was playing that up until now. That game is good if you like Star Wars, like Jedi-based stuff.
I do like that kind of stuff, but I'm probably not anything good.
But the ending was 1, really difficult, and 2, really sad. Well, one of the people that I had been teamed with the whole game, like up until a certain point, betrays you.
Dang.
But you find out he did it for his daughter. And you go to confront him at the temple on the planet that you're working to get to. And you have him have the lightsaber to his neck. And tell him to just stop for his daughter, because your character and Marin know what it's like to grow up without parents. And he tries to kill Marin by force choking her. And then tries to pull his blaster on you, but it's broken and you have to shoot him. In front of his kid. Because she begs him to stop and he's like, I'm sorry, Kata, I tried. And then pulls his blaster. And it's like, dang, you just had to murder the guy right in front of his kid.
I mean, I've got other games like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I've got Mortal Kombat 1 and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which the final wave to the new downloadable content finally came out, I think yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
So I've now got like 48 new tracks.
Nice.
That I can be
So
on.
you've got plenty to entertain you at the end of this month when there is downtime between this season and next.
Except the whole time that they've been releasing the new racetracks, I haven't been on any of them because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
Until I actually get to that point.
I know a lot of people were mad that Raven Team Leader was only out for 1 day.
You
The
know,
Raven Cuddle Team mix that a lot of people liked.
Yeah.
And that was part of the whole promotion for this chapter.
Yeah.
And then they release it for 1 day instead of having it be part of the battle pass. There were a lot of fans that were very angry with that.
Yeah, you know what pickaxe I'm trying to get for my crystal skin, but I just
What
don't
one?
have? Huh?
What one?
The star one.
Is it even in the item shop?
Yeah.
Oh, I might be able to get it for you. I was kind of saving money to get those drift skins, and then they were a money pack. So I have like 3,000 V-Bucks that I have like no use for now. Because I had saved 3,000 in order to get the drift bundle.
Dang.
Only for it to be a money pack that I had to buy with cash. It's like, really? You couldn't have released that as a V-Buck pack? I saved all these V-Bucks and now I have like no use for them.
I mean, there could be other skins in the set that come in that you might want too.
Well, yeah, but I've got 3,000, so even if I spend like, what, 800, I think the Star Wand is,
Yeah.
I'd still be able to afford a skin.
Yeah, and plus, not just that, she's already sweaty enough,
Yeah.
but her with that pickaxe is even sweatier.
Yep. Oh, I gotta eliminate somebody with a shotgun this round. I didn't even notice that. And I'm already top 5. Oh, my victim. Sorry, dude, it's for a quest. I came up behind him. He was crouched looking up the hill. So I shot him in the back with a purple pump. He didn't think to watch for the people that would come from below him from down by Loot Lake. Whoop, there's a sniper on Loot Lake. Retreat behind the mountain, make him come to me. I'm in circle, so he can't do anything about it. I know he's up on Loot Lake now. I'm not going to go after him when he's got the high ground. Even if I have a rift, he'd shoot me out of the sky.
He could if he's that good.
Well, I was over on the mountain and he hit me with a scoped AR shot from that range.
Well then he must be pretty good then.
Yeah, okay, someone's fighting ahead of me. That might be the guy that had the sniper. Because I hear a fight going on right below me.
There's only 3 people left.
Yeah, and if that's got to be the sniper guy then if he's fighting somebody. There was someone shooting a grenade launcher down here.
They don't want you if they find you.
If I win in ranked,
I've never won ranked, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah I have, because I did it with you on the slide. And do it.
they were alone. That guy was shooting to get people's attention.
Oh yeah.
And he died for it.
I did that once just to see if... You know what was funny?
What?
I used to attract a bunch of people by just randomly shooting at the ground. And they'd come up the zip line, and then as they landed off the zip line, I iceballed them off the building.
He's gliding to me. I just gotta hope I have enough time to drink this. He's gliding down from Loot Lake.
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
But yeah, as he came up the zip line, I just hit him with the ice ball and went flying back down. Like,
He doesn't know where I am, and I don't know where he is exactly.
because he didn't see that ice ball coming, so once it hit him, he got flung back, and when he hit the ground, he took fall damage and that killed him. That's funny. One of the craziest kills I had with the ice ball is I guess in Sanguine Suites, I think is what it was. This guy was trying to shotgun me up on top of the building, and I just ice walled him into the storm.
Oh, he's up there. He might have me. He's got high ground.
He's got sniper still, huh?
Yeah, but I gotta take the risk of trying to get above him.
So you're gonna have to go up there.
Yes! I am clipping that.